Let's hope we don't have any connection issues here. Not too many of them anyways.
You're more my sister than Melina.
Then why must we fight again?
Where there are siblings, there's rivalry.
Round 1.
Katana versus Jade is gonna be interesting. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, with the Ardenian Razors right off the bat. Nice cancel. Oh, interesting stagger going into the Ardenian Razors early. Good pressure, but Vlad kind of seems to walk into a corner. Restand. That stagger from Jade is so good, and of course we're down to as well. In respect to the teleport. Things should be coming back tonight, actually. 5 cheapest characters in Mortal Kombat 11. Reversal throw, very nice. Great on wake up. Went 3 stands. I don't know how plus that is. I don't think it's super plus. Ooh, went for the shimmy. That's good. Could have done the crushing blow there. It ended up round, I believe.
I will
Off the punish.
execute you.
Round 2. Fight.
No anti-air there by Vlad. Oh, great knowledge. Now he can back into the second wave. And the punish. I'd like to see a little bit more throws here from MSX than after that cancel. So you can open up Vlad a little bit easier. I mean, it looks like he's going to take this round, but Vlad is pretty safe just blocking, so.
Katana wins.
See what adjustments, if any, Vlad goes with here. A little quiet, might want to turn the game sound down a bit. Let's see what I can do here. Let me know if that's any better. I'm also not like screaming, so.
Special Forces Desert Command.
Game audio is stifling. Stifling. Let me turn it down even more then. Ooh, are we doing the mirror now?
Kronika sent you. To show you what could be, sister. I want no part of her schemes.
Round 1. Fight.
Kronika. That's how there's 2 katanas. Oh, there goes Drummer gifting the subs again. Thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. It's mostly better now? Okay, I'll try and adjust it again after this match. But let's respect the players. MSX is taking this round handedly. This switch to katana has not worked out for Vlad so far. Nice whiff punish.
Learn your lesson.
Perfect audio, excellent. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Nice hit confirm into the razors. Cancel. There's the throws that I was talking about. Ooh, good read on the wake up. Oh, so he went with the fearless variation. Interesting. We haven't really got to see him do much of anything so far, so. Not 100% sure what the consensus is on the fearless variation. It does seem on paper to be pretty good, but I think it's a little bit slow as it doesn't have the true 50-50s. I think there's ways to fuzzy him. I could be wrong. I did lab it for a little bit when the variation was first released, but ooh, good knowledge knowing you could beat that. MSX is going to go up 2-0 over Vlad here. See if he switches back back to Jade here. I think that might be a good choice. I'm not going to give any respect. I'm not going to be... Everybody gets zeros. See what's kind of decided here. It goes back to... No, he's choosing to go with the mirror again. All right, interesting.
Forces Desert Command.
I gotta figure out when my audio turns on and off like that. Like PC. Never had that happen. I've streamed a lot on PC. This is 3 out of 5. Everything's 3 out of 5. The way it should be. God damn it. I wonder what he's thinking. That last round kind of didn't work
My
out.
Shao Kahn is dead. Mine has eluded capture. I will show you how to best him.
Round 1. Fight.
Jump kick right off the bat. Tried to disrespect the razors, but ooh, what's like the new kind of crappy dive kick that Katana has. It is a little slow, but you get that crushing blow that ends up being a launcher. So that's kind of good, but I believe she has to hit it after whiffing an X-ray, which is... or X-ray. Yeah, X-ray. No, fatal blow. That's... God damn it. I suck at this. Which is kind of a ridiculous requirement. You just have to whiff it, and then do the super slow dive kick move. Like, whose idea was that? Other characters get crushing blow launchers for way less than that. Alright, MSX on set point here.
Round 2. Fight.
Earn my respect.
Not getting fooled by the last hit crushing blow there. Hasn't really been setting it up though. You kind of got to set up that stagger in order for it to work. This is looking like it's all MSX right here. Oh, managed to hit the fatal blow. Okay. Fans in your boobies. Fans in your neck. Fans on the back of your head. Ooh, through the cow head. Now that's really how you get ahead in these matches. Could make the comeback here, but it's not gonna happen. Not this time. Alright, well, good stuff by both of these young competitors. MSX is gonna move on. And I'm going to exit out and get ready for the next set that we have here. Alright, let's update the bracket here. Oh, there's my dog. Just let me know that there is someone here. We're going to do Admired and TL Kane next. If both of you are here. Oh, Kane's in Versus. If you could leave Versus, Kane, that would be excellent. I'd really appreciate that. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Jeez. Cheese and rice. Admired has been part of the Bonehawks for a very long time. Top 8s in Bonehawk League, I believe, a couple times, actually. Played a sick Supergirl back in Injustice 2. I can hear my son playing with his, he's got a buddy over playing with a PlayStation VR in the next room.
So you are the second best shop.
Round 1.
Oh, no
Fight.
intros. Okay, they're just going for it. So we got Admired here. Oh, I got the names backwards. Sorry. Heart Pierce, the standard variation of Scarlet. People go for it, probably because they like the teleport. Kane's got hat tricks, though, for days. And Kung Lao is super annoying with jump kicks.
Round
One of the
2.
best jump kicks in the game.
Fight.
All jump kicks are ridiculous, but he's also got a really good dive kick to kind of complement that as well. It's been a while since I've commentated. I'm not the greatest at this anymore. Getting old, guys. Getting old sucks. Smell like cheese and shit. Oh, nice interrupting the teleport. Just raw spin, not really sure what he was looking for there. He's gonna need nothing short of a miracle here to, he has managed to tech almost every throw though. And here comes Comeback Train.
Failed to impress.
We're all getting Oh, short hop into a poke? Alright, that's something that just happened. Oh, he almost made that comeback. I was kind of rooting for him at the end there. I'd love to see a good comeback. Oh, and Myers just straight up just styling on him. 18. Young kids.
Scarlet wins.
I wonder if he's gonna switch characters at all. Or stick with Kung Lao.
Scarlet. Kung Lao.
1-0 for Admired here. Could pick a stage, that might be handy. Just to throw that out there.
Tank Garage Bunker.
So Kane has stayed with the same character. Did a good job of that at the end of the round. He just started a little bit too late there, I feel. Trip up. Tried to punish there, but short hop, no punish though. All short hops are punishable. Drummer will tell you that one firsthand. Ooh, raw spin. That had to have been an input error. This time Kane is kind of running away for it. Almost even. Nice stagger there by Admired. Corner switch. Good read on the wake up. Great job reading the ooh, that was a hard commit. He went for it there.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, stages are always random in my tournaments, so no picking stages, unfortunately. Even if it doesn't run properly on your PC, I apologize. It's not your opponent's problem. The dreaded double poke. You know, I always used to say never double poke, but this game has proven me wrong. That double poke game is such a big part of this game, and it's really frustrating me because it's always been just like a bad thing to do. Because I'm used to pokes being like -7 or -8. And this game they're freaking -3 and -4. Yeah, Meyer takes that one pretty convincingly. Just not a god at MK yet. He is a god at Red Dead Redemption 2. This is his game that he plays. He actually started playing it online. He's getting pretty good. 2-0 for Admired right now. And random stages can be picked in 2 different ways. You can either just pick whatever stage your cursor's on, or you can go to the random button. I'm cool with either way. I'm not that picky. But as long as you're not picking specific ones, because there are stages that give some characters a bit of an advantage. Like, for example, Cetrion wants to be on away from stages that have anything you can jump around on, so that she can zone you out. Shout out to 48 viewers, by the way. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you showing up for PC Madness.
Fight.
Let's see if Meyer can close it out here, or if Kane can make a comeback. Early air escape. I like the idea of doing a throw after an air escape, because it definitely gives you time for your defensive gear to kind of build back. Oh wow, what an interrupt. Oh wow. Okay, let's see if Admired has a comeback. You pretty much can't get hit. And that did not happen. Alright. Nice corner pressure there by Kane, really playing the shimmy game and whatnot.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, if tournament stage is one of them, sure, that's fine. That's a good point, Hater. I didn't think of that. You're such a better person than me. I will let you pick the tournament stage if you want. That's fine. Just kind of chipping him away here is Kane. There's little things here, little things there. Meyer going for that bigger damage. Nice whiff punish. And the drop. And the pickup by Admired. He's going to air escape. Not sure how I feel about that, but we'll see how the rest of this round goes. He poked him out of a short hop. I like the way he's using the standing 4 for that spacing. Just trying to catch him coming in. Okay, well, the air escape wasn't all bad, because it did allow him to build some of his defensive bar back by the time. Not sure what that was, probably not intentional. Nope. I do the same thing. I just stare at it and then I do a move that gets parried. Kane kind of falling apart a bit here. Nice whip punish. Admired. Got to be careful walking himself to the corner, but Heart Pierce does have that teleport just to kind of get away. This is where Kane kind of took over last game. Oh, you what? Ooh, I wouldn't have done that. Had him right in the corner where you were doing fine last time. Well, good job to Admired. Moving on 3-0.
Scarlet win.
Over Young Kane. Let's update the bracket here. See where we're at. Mired 3-0 over Kane. And it's AWP here. Or we're looking for AWP. AWP. I'm a horrible person and you know that. Get out of here. Have you been noticing slightly different input delay on PC coming from console? I haven't, no, but I haven't played a whole lot on the PC yet, so still a little bit of a noob. I'm still wondering why my Mortal Kombat sound turns off as soon as I leave the thing. No, Omar, I don't think you're in. I don't remember you asking to be in. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I missed you, but no, you're not in. No AWP? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and DQ AWP. Asanov. You are
Toasty.
Vlad moves on over AWP. And okay. Admired moves into semifinals because DG. Oh, I did that backwards. Hold on, never mind. Derp. DG47 was the one I was supposed to DQ. Okay, so let's do Asanov versus MSX.exe. We'll do that one right now. I'm assuming both of them are in the room. Yeah, the sound seems to go off every time that I pick, you know, when I go off of the and like click on my my browser or something, I'm losing my sound. I don't really know how to fix that. If you can tell me how to fix that, that would be great. I would love that a lot. Fix it with going to options menu at the start screen. The start screen of Steam, you mean? Okay, after this set, I will do that. Main menu in the game. Oh. It's in audio options in the game? Thanks for helping me out, guys. I'm such a noob when it comes to this stuff.
Didn't
Oh, we got
Kronika
Centurion!
take your power?
Her defeat freed it from the hourglass.
Has it also restored your virtue?
Round one. Fight.
That was cold. Oh, and his force of nature! Oh, ass it off! You dog, you. Quan Chi skin. And Cetrion. Except you lose bonus points for covering up the Quan Chi tattoo on her forehead. Sorry, bro. Okay. Now, I've played this matchup a ton, and Force of Nature definitely has a full screen advantage against Highborn, so that's where you want to keep it. Even with the teleport, not really something that he has to worry about as much. Just so you know, if Highborn does her teleport, or Melina teleport, and you block it, you can punish it in the air. It is an air punish.
Round two. Fight.
There you go, full screen. Ooh, hard read. Looks like there's some teabagging, but I know from experience that it's just buffering the ground pound. Gotta respect that on hit. Ooh, that was a big whiff. I'm sure that was not intentional, but... Alright, so one for MSX. So you're saying I just go to the main menu screen and just go back and it fixes it? I do not understand how that works, but I will try it after this set and we will see if it works for me. Oh no! I didn't mean to click that. I meant to go back. Zirconius with the rocks and boulders in the chat.
Kitana. Cetria. Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Sound tends to cut in the PC version, so it's just the version I'm playing. Just sucks whenever I click off of it. I lose my sound. Whoa, that was weird. There's like coding in there for Force of Nature's Big Buns. She's dummy thick. No, I just lose my sound when I click off of the game. When I go to edit a score or something. I lose my sound for a second.
Fight.
I don't know if you guys are losing it on your end, but according to my audio mixer, it says you are. Oh. Dangerous game whipping throws. Nice. Okay. Nice. Underneath the, definitely not a biased commentary at all here. Actually, one thing that Setron can do is do the straightforward air boulder, and it will catch her out of the Melina teleport. Nice tech. I'd like to see a little bit more use of Shattering Boulder. Hasn't used it at all. Very nice.
The light purifies.
Round 2. Fight.
Tried to anti-air. You can anti-air Katana fairly, I won't say easily, but... One thing that I noticed that MSX hasn't been doing is hit confirming that one string into a crushing blow. Oh, nice read on the roll. One where she puts her fist into your gut and it's just like...
Final round. Fight.
Nice jump kick. Yeah, you really do need to mix up that string, or else there's no mix up there. Telegraphing the throws just a little bit too much. There it is. I would just down 2'd right there. Take your damage. You win that trade for sure. Looking like MSX is going to take this one. Oh!
Finish her.
Alright, 2-0 for MSX.
Kitana wins.
Boom, 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 boom. I'll have to do some more research into that. I was not prepared for that. I've never run a stream where I'm just kind of... Usually I just sit here and play. I don't go back and forth. Anyways, enough about that. We're focusing on the players here. PC Mortal Kombat 11 tournament. First one ever. I actually have no idea if there's been a tournament on PC. But if not, the first PC tournament ever. I don't think so. I don't really look at my friends list. Would you say Katana is dumb? No, I wouldn't. I think she's fair. She's one of the more honest characters in the game. Once you learn the matchup, it's a little bit easier, but...
Round 1. Fight.
She just does some weird stuff. If you don't play Katana very much, you're gonna have problems. That's the problem with Shattering Boulders. It's got such a gigantic forward hitbox. It'll hit you in places that you didn't expect it to even hit, but it will not hit behind itself at all. You could be like sometimes right inside the boulder and it will still won't hit you. Yeah, there isn't really a mix up there, so I would just commit to the 1-1-2 instead of going with a 1-1 ground pound and making yourself unsafe. 1-1-2 is a great string just to throw out there. Catch some people's toes, you know?
You lack elegance and grace.
No, you haven't done anything wrong. I didn't realize that my friends list was full.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice catch on the roll. Again, that's gonna cost you the game, but not quite. Oh, okay, here's the comeback. Man buns.
Finish her.
Yeah, and that's it. MSX moves on 3-0. Great job. Good stuff by Asinov as well. Just need to zone just a little bit harder, mixing in a little bit more moves like the boulders, mix it in with the ground pound cancels, ground pound cancel, throw boulder, boulder hits,
Online.
use the shattering boulder,
Join.
you know. Alright, so that's going to move MSX into winners finals. And we're going to do Synthesicias. Did I pronounce that right? That's a tough name versus Admired. Let me, while I'm setting up, I'll just go to our bracket real quick so you guys can see where we're at. Updated. Just invite them to a King of the Hill real quick. How's everyone doing out there in Streamland? 48 people still. Thanks for synesthesia. Is that right? It's this weird thing I have. I really hope that PC is crossplay.
Toasty.
That would really help the PC scene out a lot, I think. Alright, Admired versus Synesthesia. I think I got it now. Synesthesia Zed. Straight to Jackie Briggs. Big old Briggsy. That's when you see sounds? Really? That's cool. I want to see sounds. Or is that not so cool? Maybe it just sounds cooler than it actually is. Alright, so we got Jackie versus Scorpion.
Charon ship.
I believe Jackie probably has the advantage in this matchup, although I've never really seen it. That sounds like an acid trip, man.
Fight.
Alright, so we got Reborn, of course. Okay, so far. Alright, but here comes that first round KO damage. Drops the combo, though. No hit confirmed there. Really kind of outspacing Admire so far in this set. But you can never count out Jack. Not that damage. Oh, there's the crushing blow! Yeah, and that would probably have found a way chipped out there, even with the rocket kicks or whatever that is.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice staggers.
Get some.
There's a launcher and the air escape. Ooh, no down 2 to get that crushing blow there. Did manage to neutral duck. Very nice hit confirm. A little bit too desperate there with the spear, I think.
Had enough sport?
Be tough for him to come back from. Oh, nice flawless block. Oh, drops the combo though. That might have been everything he needed. Whoa, she didn't even touch him.
What a mess.
Jackie Briggs.
Ew, what a mess. Jackie Briggs. Might as well make her dash punch plus. Totally, right? I feel the same way. What a cheap ass character. Okay, Admire goes up 1-0 over Synthesis.
Jackie
I
Briggs.
was gonna call him Zed, because there's a giant Z at the end of his name. Baraka Khan.
Scorpion.
Nope, sticking with Scorpion. I think that's a good choice. He was actually doing a really good job of spacing and whatnot against Admired. Just didn't really hit confirm it. He would get the string, but couldn't really hit confirm it into the teleport for the damage. So.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, starting things off good with. Nice stagger into grab in the corner. This is scary for Scorpion. Ooh, tried to escape. Nice interrupts. This one looking a little bit more in Jackie's favor. This is the interactable. Very nice jump over, getting out of the corner there. First round KO. It's a first round KO. Wow, that stagger is not very safe. Ooh, actually letting him get away with that string. There's a huge gap in the end there. The Reborn doesn't have the option to do something safe out of it. As the one with the spear does. The spear things. What's that one called? The other one.
No sweat.
I don't think anyone uses the one with Misery Blade. Misery Blade was so good in the beta. Ooh, again, no hit confirm. Could have probably got a combo. There was no meter there for Admire to escape, so he could have gotten a full combo there into the Fatal Blow and maybe on the verge of making a comeback. 2-0 for Admired. First to 3. First 2-3. Admired stuck on Jackie. See if Zed can make a comeback here. Going with Sonya.
Stand down.
Gonna put it on now, Ronda Rousey style.
Sea of blood.
Yeah, I can't see what the ping is, but everyone's ping was pretty high.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, starting with the mix. Oh, nice anti-air. Okay, so far. Not really sure what he was going for there. Just kind of throwing out the low grab. Oh, nice interrupt. Good spacing. Flawless block by Admired.
Too old school.
I think should be throwing the onion rings a little bit more. Well, I'm not really sure what he's trying to do there. What is the point of that grab? Anti-air, but no follow-up. Oh, the crushing whirl. Admired goes to set point,
You're nothing.
but Sonya does have the mix.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, spaced that a little bit incorrectly. Found himself right into a combo. Dropped by Admired.
I fought worse.
This is looking so far working on flawless. Okay, there we go. Throws the starfish. I'm doing a good job of spacing, but I feel like he's not being as aggressive as he needs to be. Relying a little bit too much on the interactable. That's it. Admired. Moves on to winners finals. 3-0 over Zed.
Jackie
Good set though.
wins.
I like to switch to Sonya, but I wish he would have done it in the second match. Switching in the last match doesn't usually work out for you. And then you have kind of a bit of a buffer, shall one say. Reporting the scores, 3-0 for Admired. So Admired and MSX.exe are in the winners final, so we're going to go down to the losers bracket here. DG47 never showed up, did they? So Kane will move on. So we are going to do Kane versus Asanov 13. Kane's in versus. Oh no, DG47 is here. Oh, never mind. So we'll do him versus Kane. Just showed up late, that's all. .416 ping. Whoa, I'm glad I'm not playing in this thing. Why is all the ping so bad? Is it something to do with the PC port? Just waiting for Kane to join. If you could go ahead and join Kane, that would be fantastic. I would love that a lot. DG47 versus Kane. PC port is mostly EU players. That makes sense. Kane, where are you, buddy? Yeah, good ping is 150 and under in my opinion too. Lots of people complain about 150, but I could do it. Something happened and it kicked me. Do I need to create a new King of the Hill maybe? Or can you just join in this one? Synthesia, if you want to play versus Vlad off stream, you can if you want. It's up to you. If you feel better doing that or just want the better connection, absolutely go for it. No option to join? Okay, I'll create a new one.
Online. Rooms. Join.
Alright, Kane. Just need DG47 to leave the king of the hill. Leave the king. There we go. Sometimes if I get people in the same province as me, or like in Seattle, I can play at like 32 ping, and it is absolutely amazing. It makes me feel really good about myself. There we go. Okay, so Kane we saw earlier has the Kung Lao. Kung Lao of the world. Kung Lao of the century. DG47 looking like you're going with Scrub Zero. That's weird how it shows you the towards and high kick to do this move.
Lin Kuei's style predates Shaolin.
But you still cannot beat us, Grandmaster.
That is a spurious claim, Kung Lao.
Spurious claim.
Fight.
I don't know what spurious means. I've never heard that word before. But Sub-Zero used it. Alright. Boom!
I'm a next.
Ooh, hard commit. No punish, though. Got a combo there anyways. Thin ice. So you gotta watch out. That's one slide. Once you get 3 of them, party time. Booped your nose. Okay, good spacing, interrupted him there. That's the thing with Kung Lao, he's going to walk you down and make you think he's going to do an attack and do a very hit confirmable string into spin.
Round 2. Fight.
Plus. So, interesting scenario there. He had the big boot of 4-4. Did the down one afterwards, which is guaranteed. But Kane was blocking and respected the plus frames from that. So if I'm DG47, I'm thinking right now, oh, that looks hilarious, I'm sorry. I'm thinking right now, he's going to respect the plus frames from my forward 4, so I don't have to necessarily do something that's guaranteed. I can actually come forward and do something that's a little, like his overhead, for example. He knows he's just going to be sitting there and block. Overhead isn't guaranteed after forward 4. If you're going to do something that's going to make him sit there and block, might as well just do whatever you want, right? And it'll be up to Kane to kind of be like, no, I'm going to challenge that forward 4. I know all you can get off is down 1. Anyway, while I chatted away, Kane ended up taking that. So it's 1-0 for Kane right now. I'm gonna switch characters here. Stick with the same. Nope, sticking with the same. Same variations and everything. Catnip hero. What's going on, old friend? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, actually. More than you know. More than you know. More than you know.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, caught the wake up. Bump, 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 boom. Teleport. There's the crushing blow on the overhead. Very nice. 300 damage. Wake up buttons. That is an underestimated thing to do. It's a little bit risky, of course, but I mean, as long as you're mixing it up properly with your wake up attacks, wake up buttons can be very useful. Especially if you think someone's going to walk backwards and try and shimmy out of whatever your wake up is. Waking up with the forward advancing button.
Round 2.
Nothing better. It'll save your life. Nice block on overhead. Nothing doing with it though. Spinneroonie. Oh, that's another crushing blow. I'm starting to use some of the zoning tools. That overhead low is so fast, but so unsafe.
Final round. Fight!
Code Mo, I definitely will be doing another one of these. This is like just the flagship one or whatever you call it, just to work out all the kinks, and I can see a lot of kinks that need to be worked out on my end, the technical stuff, so. There it is. There it is. Okay, DG47. Making the comeback here. Nice adaptation. Ooh, that was a hard commit. He's done that a couple times now. Sometimes it works out for him, sometimes it doesn't. Down one throw, classic.
As expected.
I knew that was supposed to... Is that going to be enough? Yes, it will be. I think almost absolutely it will be. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. You're dead. Boom. That should be a brutality, actually. That'd be so cool. Kane manages to sneak it out just by the skin of his teeth, as they say. To make it 2-0. Any upgrade in this tournament? Not that I've seen yet. There has been Admired playing first round KO, but no upgraded. I know my good teammate STB Wide Turn main's upgraded, and that variation is so annoying to fight against. So annoying. I can't zone it.
Goro's Lair.
Now DG47 could bring this back. 3-0.
Round 1. Fight.
Try to interrupt the... I don't know if there's a gap big enough to interrupt there. I think you can flawless block it, but... Ow! Kung Lao, between all the throws and the dive kicks and the jump kicks, he's so annoying. But he's very effective. One of the better characters in this game, I think, for sure. Nice hit confirmed. Had to burn the meter to take the round, but that's okay because he's almost built it all back.
Round
These in-between little intro things. Starting to get my commentary groove back here. Let's wake up right into the overhead.
Toasty.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Comedians down easy. Ooh, call him out on the... See, if I'm DG47, I'm just blocking because Kane is taking all sorts of risks and he's just falling right into it. However, having said that, easier said than done. See there, he had a big opportunity to punish there and he missed it. Could have been a comeback, but instead it's a brutality.
Clearly, I'm better.
Kung Lao wins.
That was the most penis-y comment I've ever heard. Clearly, I'm better. After he just saws you in half with his hat. Odd job style. Great job to Kane there. Moving on. Thanks for DG47 for showing up. Appreciate that a lot. It was cool to see a Sub-Zero amongst the ranks. So now we're going to play Zed versus Vladliz. Let's just show you guys the bracket real quick so you guys can keep up. In winners finals, we have Admired versus MSX.exe. And we still have Asinov 13, TL Kane, Zed, and Vladliz 03. So I'm going to get that set up right now for all of you lovely peoples who enjoy. Well, one of them's in a match right now, so I'm going to ask you guys, who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character? Put it in the chat, or if you're watching this VOD afterwards, put it in the comments down below. Mine is Baraka, because he's freaking dope and manly. He's super cool. Then Quan Chi, obviously. Then after that, I don't really know. Natara's are pretty cool. Probably Li Mei would be up there for me. About all I can think of right now. Alright, Zed, I need you to go ahead and... Didn't know you stream? I do stream. Actually, I try and post in the community tab on YouTube. My stream schedule every week. So every Sunday you can check that out. Well, you're in Winners Finals, so I was assuming you'd be enjoying it a lot. Smoke was kind of the shit. Okay, Smoke's pretty dope. I can get on board with that. Just waiting for Synthesia to get out of his versus match so we can move on. Do another 2 minutes, and then if he's not here, then we'll just play the other. I just didn't want to put Kane back to back, you know? I want to give him a little bit of a break. Someone's walking past my house, I can tell because my dog's going nuts. Raiden and Quan, absolutely, the classics. Kano. People actually like Kano? What? People like Kano? Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, it looks like, what's his face is not gonna... He's still right here sitting versus mode. I'm gonna expose you to the world. I'm just trying to get you to play. Okay, so it's Kane versus Asinov, right? Devora. Oh, that's interesting. I think I remember you saying that you tried Devora once. There we go. I'm just going to... There we go.
Kung Lao.
But disrespect my boy Kano. I'm sorry. You're right. He is a badass. And he has... I thought his actor in the original Mortal Kombat movie was the best out of all of them. I just enjoyed it. Just nailed that character. Yeah, my dog's like, yo, I've saved you from like so many mailmen and, you know, Amazon delivery people. Give me some credit. I was blocking too much, right? Well, it's hard to say because Kung Lao does have that, like, his throw, as long as you use your throw game properly, which Kane was doing, if you block too much, you're just going to get thrown.
Than I thought.
You overstate your worth, Kung Lao.
Then why does a god fight me?
Round one.
So staying out of his, trying to stay like kind of out of his face, and just kind of make him extend himself a little bit, and then punish him for doing unsafe shit. So far, nice zoning here by Asinov. Like right around here is a good space to be with Kung Lao. And come in, get your punish, and then find something that kind of pushes him back into that space. And Bob's your uncle. Down for Citron's down 4 is so good. So good. Nice throw tech. Nine times out of 10, your opponent will do some sort of offensive attack after a throw tech.
Round 2.
9 times out of 10. If I take a throw, I just sit there and wait. Ooh, not the greatest punish. No one's really punished spin today. Nice sequence zoning there. Nice. Totally not biased commentary whatsoever. Nice roll to create the space. Nice punish. There we go. Asilov has a round. No, admired. There'll be this one, then one more set, and then we'll go to you guys. When we get to losers, it's usually how I run the tournaments. Is once we get to winners finals, they'll just chill for a bit, and then we'll get losers caught up to losers semis. Now, punishing that with 2-1-3 would give you the crushing blow. There's that ridiculous forward hitbox on the shattering boulder. Walk up throw.
Concede.
Nice tech. Yep, there's the classic jump after a throw tech. Now you gotta be careful because Kung Lao does have a traveling fatal blow. Oh, Asinov, alright, taking game one. Says I can stop your run through, losers. There's the butterflies. The goddess butterflies. Well, that's another thing I gotta set up is a chat command for the bracket. Thanks for reminding me there, Zach Fair. Appreciate that a lot. I should make a list of all the things I need to do. I need to test and find out how to make the sound stay on. I'm sure there's a way. There's got to be a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. All the cool kids jump after a throw tech. That's right, jumping. Right.
Kung Lao.
Woke up at 4:45. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I gave everyone like 15 minutes just
Black Market
in case, you know, but I think you probably just missed the cutoff. But at least you were able to play one match. You're actually really good at commentating. Thanks, Turd. I appreciate that a lot. I enjoy doing it. Usually I'm better when I have someone I can bounce off of, but I wasn't sure. Maybe next time I'll find a co-commentator for PC. Just there need to be someone that can watch the game live with me, right? I think I do a good job of filling air. One nice thing that Force of Nature has with being able to delay her boulder is you can stop people from flawless blocking it, because that's one of the best ways to defend against her, because then she loses her plus frames and a little bit of her pushback. But in this variation, she can actually delay a little bit to throw off your flawless block. That's like the main reason that I use it for, actually. Oh, good read, good read. And Kane is privy to the fact that there is a gap in the ground pound. Kind of an unfortunate use of that, but...
Round 2, fight.
Nice with the EX to delay the teleport. Same thing I was talking about. Again, I really don't like that 1-1 ground pound. Unless you're going to cancel the ground pound, there's no mix up there. But it's working against Kane here, so, I mean, if it works, it works. Pinata! Ooh, looks like he almost got the crushing blow on that. Gotta watch out for that interactable there. There's one thing that's also important. Here it comes. Yep. Against Cetrion players, or being a Cetrion Force of Nature main, where I just want to zone you. You gotta be aware of those stages, man. I was talking about that earlier. You got things like that people can jump off. If I lose that match, I'm immediately changing the stage. Oh, that's unfortunate. But fortunate for Kayn, who's like, you can't defeat me.
Fight.
Reversal throw punish. That would be a crushing blow if you were playing Shao Kahn. Pressure in the corner. Here's where Kayn kind of excels. Ooh, missed this and punish. There's the Zed hat. Drops the conversion though.
I'm a natural.
Wake up, fatal blow.
Finish her.
That was a tough thing. Wake up 2 might have worked there. And caught him kind of jumping over, but it would have been a super weird convert. There wasn't really a whole lot. Kind of a crappy situation there for Asanoff, and a very good read there by Kayn. So. Exterd? Oh yeah, I never even thought about that.
Kung Lao. Cetrion.
I don't know what else to call him. I could call him Triple D, perhaps. Triple Dipple D. Hey, it's me, Gay Fieri here. Welcome to Diner, Drive-Ins, and Dumps. Okie dokie. What's gonna happen here? These guys are pretty evenly matched. I love games like that. They're so much fun to watch.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa. My kneecaps are a bit chilly. Just wondering what's gonna happen here. Okay, started off with a throw. Could have got the crushing. Ooh, that had to have been a mistake. Definitely using the oh, just smoked him right in the face. Using the ground pound cancel in zoning is very good. There's actually a setup where if their opponent is full screen and you cancel the ground pound and you do the medium shattering boulder, they'll land right in the area of a very nice zoning here. Mixing it up. Right in the area to get the crushing blow off the shattering boulder. It feels great when you hit it. That's assuming your opponent knows to jump out of the ground pound. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He had the read there.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, good call out. A rare wake up there by Kayn. Not the greatest punish, but something. Forward 1-3 is very good to use in that range as well. And it's safe. And if you finish the string with the forward 1-3-2, no one ever punishes it. Boosted Chaos! Thanks for the subscribe, my friend. 13 months. Holy schmokies. I think Dev2Warm is the current record holder. But 13 months. Just
Final
crazy.
round. Fight.
Thanks for showing up and supporting the stream. I think if you can get them full screen, there's a chance at making this game. She does recover faster, it seems, if you whiff the aerial boulder. The straightforward one. Oh, he hit it. This is going to bring him down to not quite kill, but kind of a last decision kind of a thing.
Toasty.
That was not a great last decision, but that's okay. Raphael, 173. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for following. Cade moving up 2-1. So far, the matches have been great. This set in particular is very exciting. These guys are like super evenly matched. I'm excited for our winners finals. I have no idea who's going to take that.
Kung Lao. Cetrion.
Sticking with Cetrion. I love it.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Quan Chi Cetrion skin. Right now, we're just heading into our
Toasty.
losers semis. TCMK plays. Thanks for joining. Crazy88. Good to see you in the chat, man. Trying to stream more often, making more exciting things.
Fight.
Definitely one thing that Asanov is struggling with is not 100% knowing how to deal with the teleport. You can get almost a full combo. I think actually you can get a full combo punish out of Lao. If you read it properly, anti-air with Cetrion standing 1, which is absolutely amazing, as is the hitbox on that. Oh, nice. Boom. Me and Spartan FGC, when we were at Combo Breaker, were sitting next to each other every time that Foxy would, Foxy Grandpa would do a throw with Kung Lao. We were imitating it in the crowd. I was getting drunk and hype. It was great. One thing that I'll definitely miss about events. I'm only going to go to one event a year, I think. One big one. I'll do like local stuff I can drive through, but drive to. Spins in the corner. Oh, I tried to do the wake up, but that was a fairly decisive game by Kane. Great showing by Asanov, though. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Just realized I might not be this whole time. So Kane will move on. Ever thought about commentating? I don't think I'm good enough to do anything official. But I'll take that as a compliment, though. So Kane moving on to losers semis. 3-1. Great showing, Asanov. I'm not sure if this is your first event or not, but so we just need Vlad, Liz, and Zed, who's still in a match. Synthesia, I need you to get out of your match. Unless you're playing against Vlad, which you're not, because Vlad's in here too. He's just chilling. He's making my life super, super easy right now. Whereas you're making my life a struggle. Okay? Serious business. I need you to exit your versus match. Don't make me tell you again or I'll get Dark Dink. Imagine I was like that. This is my first ever tournament in any game. Glad to be a part of it. Well, DG, you did great. Thanks for showing up. Half the battle is just showing up, you know? You can't do much if you don't show up. So the entire match, yeah. It sounds like Kung Lao. I'm going to make one either tonight or tomorrow. 5 cheapest characters of MK11. You won't believe number 1. I might actually put that as the title, just to ironically make fun of Those stupid. I hate those. 10 ocean creatures that can kill your grandparents. You won't believe number 1. Ah, that sucks. They did it. Alright, Synthesia. You have 3 minutes, and if you're not out of your versus match in 3 minutes, we're gonna move Vlad Liz on. Big red arrow in the thumbnail. Yeah, you're right. That's totally good. I'll have like a picture of Scorpion and be like, you won't believe number 1, and a big arrow pointing to Scorpion. It'll actually be Scorpion. Well, that was quick. Look at that. It's all good, Foxy. Foxy? Foxy? Sorry, man. Sonya, I'm gonna put it on you.
Stand down.
Stand down. Starting with Sonya this time. No, going with Scorpion. And Sindel. We haven't seen a Sindel yet today.
Special Forces Desert Command.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload the whole tournament to YouTube. That's why I was so worried about the audio issues I've been having. I've kind of figured out a sneaky way to kind of find out like little pauses to change things as I go along, but I'm gonna have to fix that for next time for sure. Wow, she looks so good.
You are too dangerous to let live.
People say much the same of you.
I could never betray my family.
Round
Ooh,
1.
burn.
Fight.
Get over her. So we'll see how much of this matchup Zed actually knows. Sindel is fairly new, but this game isn't. The characters in the game aren't super deep. It doesn't take long to lab most things that they can do. Sindel does have that crazy range though. Wow, into the little cow head. I thought I'd see Sindel giving Scorpion head, but I just did. Full combo drops the combo though. Ooh, nice interrupt. Blow. Watch out for the fatal blow. Teleport cancel, which I absolutely despise. Oh, okay. Well, that's something. I just went Will Smith there for a second. Oh, that's hot.
Round 2.
Sindel is very
Fight.
annoying. Especially this variation. Okay, hot not blocking there. Ooh, nice down 2. Not so nice down 2. Safe. I'm not sure what, if anything, she can do about that. I believe splitting hairs is the combo variation. Nice block, attack, punish, good knowledge. So Zed does kind of know something about this matchup.
Feel my pain.
Oh, I don't know if that'll kill. I don't think it will. Be so close though. And heals to your eyeballs. Nope, not quite. I would have been a little bit patient there and just blocked and waited for something unsafe. Maybe a little shimmy forward, but that's about it.
Fight.
Final round. Scorpion still has his fatal blow. No meter to escape for Sindel. One in doubt, down 2 it out. The spear is looking like it could be it. No crushing blow there. Ooh, risky spear. I guess it doesn't really have anything to lose. Couldn't really punish it at that distance.
Finish her.
Alright, Zed ends up taking game number 1. I had the names backwards this whole time. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Appreciate it.
Scorpion wins.
Oh, they're right on my app, but not on that's weird. Sindel is a goddess. I've yet to see her used in tournament play. She must not be allowed yet. No, I don't think she is yet. I think now she's legal.
Scorpion.
Because it's she's legal. I think it's a month after release of the characters. They're banned from.
The Hourglass.
Joker will be available a week early if you have the Ultimate Edition, Premium Edition, whatever it was. I forget what they called it. I'm excited for the Joker. Super excited. Super excited.
Round 1. Fight.
Just swallowing something there. I get all pervy when I got Sindel on the screen. That's a really nice, don't know what that is back to. Metal Messiah with the subscription. Sub hype. Oh, yo, this damage though. Oh, missed it. 421.
Toasty.
Mr. Simmons, thanks for following. Is that an overhead? Just waiting. Just waiting. So, timer's on this side. Ooh. That was a nice little shimmy. Made him think the throw was coming, I'm certain. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Simmons.
Fight.
I might start doing like a series, actually. Like a tournament series. Maybe just for PC, since they don't really get anything at all. MS. Oh, Metal Messiah gifting subs. Thanks, man. Man, we have a great community here. Alright, evened up here.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, didn't commit to the teleport, which is fair. It's not exactly the safest thing in the world. That's plus. Not really sure what the point of whiffing that air grab is. Oh, that's gonna be a combo. Oh, misses the jump in. Inception. I've been Dark this whole time. I like that. Top 10 enemy betrayals. Well, there's a butt bump. Could have done a little bit of a better punish than that. Oh, if you would have come into a string after that. This is so intense. What's gonna happen here? Oh, he was just waiting for him to get close. Very well played there by Vlad. Baited the spacing. Taking out his eyeballs. That's a weird looking stance. Vlad's on the board.
Sindel.
Any PS4 tournament soon? I don't know. PS4 gets a lot of stuff. We'll see. Maybe I'll run one. Last one I ran, I only got a couple entrants. Like 6, I think.
Sindel.
Sindel. You won it? He did. He did indeed.
Baraka.
Oh, cross-play tournament. That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Because I'm dumb. That's
Sea
why.
of blood.
Alright, let's see what, if the switch to Baraka will help him. I think he was doing fine with Scorpion, he just made the wrong reads at the wrong time, just need to tighten up a bit. But sometimes a complete character change can be what you need.
Round 1. Fight.
Escape to avoid it. The combos are lengthy, but they're expensive. They use like 2 bars a meter. Well, that was a great round for Vlad. I'm not sure the switch was the best idea.
Round 2. Fight.
We go. Oh, you're right. Never thought of that. What if we did like a PS4 versus Xbox thing, you know, like a team battle? That'd be cool. This pick did not work out for Zed, unfortunately. That was a very quick 2-1 for Vlad. I think he should have stuck with Scorpion. Kung Fu Kenny. What's going on, Kung Fu Kenny? How you doing, man? Doing well? Life's good? Counter her with Liu pretty effective. It's Liu Kang, I mean. Seriously. Counters everything, no matter what. My goodness. My goodness, how do you do?
Sindel.
I would be shocked if we... Okay, I'm going to Sonya.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Lost Hive of the Kaitin.
Going for the mix, the pure rush down here. Which is kind of what Sindel wants to do as well. I think Sonya does it better. Counter my counter with counters. That is like a next level thing. Whoa.
Round 1. Fight.
Booty bump. Is this the Sonya that can cancel her? Oh, throwing eggs around. meter to escape here. Down 2. Into Light Spike. Both fatal blows in play. Can he convert? He does. Forces the air escape. This is coming down to a final decision. Who's going to do what here? Patience usually wins. Did not need to use that, actually. That was, I believe, a full combo punish. But, you know, round's more important than fatal blows, so you got the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, and the restand. This time no meter for Zed to escape, but didn't really do much of a combo there. Cassie's flip kick from MKX. Nice block. Throwing more eggs. I think just using more back 1-2 mix-ups, back 1-3 mix-ups, or whatever it is, with Sonya, just play it basic. That'll be your best bet. Smart air escape. Ooh, the wake up fatal blow. Caught him trying to shimmy his wake up. So now neither of our competitors have their fatal blows available.
Target down.
Don't forget about our airdrop. That was unsafe. Alright, so we're tied up. This is the closest set we've had today. 2-2. Down to the last game. Wonder if Vlad's going to switch or not.
Sonya wins.
Kiss of death. Blowing the coke from her hands. I can see Sonya doing that.
Stand down.
Just being a little bit like standoffish at first, like, guys, we really shouldn't be doing this. Fine, I'll just one line though.
Tournament.
Next thing you know, she's being spit roasted by Johnny and Kano at 4 a.m. That's how it happens, man. That's how it happens. Final round. And the intros rock? No, we're not.
Fight.
Alright. I'm trying to go for more of a zoning approach, or nope. Getting right in there. Vlad being. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay now, he doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Vlad seems like he's being a little bit more patient this time around. Not being as aggressive, just kind of waiting for Zed to do something and kind of countering effectively. To make sure he doesn't miss any punishes. Ooh, you cannot poke projectiles, unfortunately. It does not work in this game. I'm not sure why he's hitting it like that. I think the low is safe, is it not? And it's been hitting him almost every match so far. Interrupt Zed is on set point here.
Round 2. Fight.
The overhead so far, looking pretty good. Oh, not sure if the air escape was intentional or not. Drops the combo. In the corner, didn't have enough room. Oh, but that's a big whiff. Where's the punish? He missed the punish on the whiff. Air escape. Oh, you can't air escape. And the wake up fatal blow. You had to know it was coming. Vlad could not have air escaped. Zed could have just totally ended his combo with the fatal blow and taken the round, but now we're going to a final round of a game 4.
Final round. Fight!
Oh, lag spike. Is it lower overhead? What's going to happen? Please don't disconnect. No! This set was so hype. That is incredibly unfortunate. Man, I'm so bummed out right now. Alright, Vlad. Well, hopefully we'll wait here and see if he rejoins. And then we'll just finish the last match. That really sucks. Especially for Vlad. I was also on the edge of my seat. Come on and back in. Or I can restart the King of the Hill. His laptop died? Oh, okay, I gotta give it to Zed then. If that is actually what happened. Unfortunately. I don't know if Vlad's in the chat, but that is what happened. We don't have time to wait for you to charge your laptop, my friend. I'm very sorry. Give him like 2 minutes to
Online.
Frick is that? Get out of my face. Well, we'll take a quick look at the bracket here while we're waiting. So, assuming that is what happened, and we're moving Zed on, we got TL Kane versus Synthesia. And then Admired versus MSX.exe for the winner's side. So we're going to go ahead and do that one right now. Thanks to everyone that showed up here. So far, you're doing great. Proud of you. Yeah, I guess he probably can't respond if his laptop died. His laptop just had to like stay alive for like 2 more minutes. That sucks so bad.
Kitana.
I don't think we've had any Kanos yet. So these 2 characters they've been using the whole tournament. That's not really a surprise.
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Shinnok's Boner Temple. Alright. Guess it helps if I put the stream back up, hey?
Melina took your legs, didn't she?
She tried, but I saved them.
If she could beat you, I certainly shall.
Round 1.
Why is Kitana always so cringy? She's just got the worst lines. Nice whiff punish there by Admired. I think Scarlet's good walk speed to far. Looking pretty good for Scarlet. Misses the punish. I guess punished herself for that. Okay, nice poking to throw. Did not have to throw her into the corner. I don't know. Nice convert. I wouldn't be surprised if Admired has already, you know, researched this character, because I believe we played Katana in MKX. Fabulous zoning going on here, by the way. Oh wow, what a hit. Going full screen, exactly where... Oh, teleport, okay, interesting. Really like the staggers that Admired is using here. Definitely understands his spacing with all of Scarlet's strings. Nice, down to the reeds. And does the same thing that I always do. Just stare into the abyss of Scarlet's parry. And just do a move that's totally parryable. I don't like to have more people than necessary in a King of the Hill. Is that a case of, for lag reasons? The least amount of people, the better, I find, most of the time. Just the commentators and the players.
Scarlet, Kitana. Charon ship.
So, game one, I wouldn't say convincingly, but fairly solid gameplay by Admired in that one. But you can see MSX was kind of adapting as things went on, and they kind of figured out what he was doing and all his shenanigans.
Round one, fight.
Opening up with a sweep, or whatever that is. Ooh, nice spacing on MSX. We didn't commit to the actual combo. A little bit better whip finish than that, but... Nice block attack counter. Scarlet is one of the easier characters to flawless block. If you're wanting to practice your flawless blocking, do it against Scarlet. Practice her strings. So now it's a game of I know that you know that I know type thing. Going to attempt to use that parry after that string. The range on that sweep is just crazy. Oh, just kind of took all that damage. Not really sure what that was. I was going to say MSX could have just hit confirmed into the fail blow to take the round. But didn't end up needing to. Admired really understanding that spacing. Where Scarlet wants to be. Looks like there's not really too much that Katana can do in this range here. Ran out of last breath there. Admired came back hard on that one. And using some corner combos I haven't really seen with Scarlet. Nice counter. Has a bit of an uphill climb here, but not gonna make it. Alright, we're tied up now, 1-1. Kitana wins! I don't think Admire's going to switch. He seems over the years to be quite the loyalist.
Scarlet, Kitana.
Scarlet Kitana.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
Thanks to everyone that showed up for the stream today, and thanks to everyone that subscribed. Help support me and my family. Means more to us than you know, trust me. I'd be in a lot of trouble if it wasn't for you guys. I like that explosive background Admire's got. Kind of want it.
Round 1.
No intros. Scarlet wants that blood. I feel like I tried to backdash that, but there's just no room for that. Nice punish. Use it to get a little bit of health back. Plus frames into plus frames into throw. Nice. Flawless block. Oh, didn't quite space the overhead properly, but... Wow, just throwing out the plus frames. Nice trip guard.
Bleed out yet.
Round 2. Fight!
Trying to bait the down two. Ooh. Musax definitely has the flawless blocks down. So I'm not sure if it's a strategy. It's a smart strategy, but MSX has not tried to flawless block that string after he sees that Admire just throwing the parry out afterwards. Ooh, didn't actually have meter for the breakaway there. Probably could have got a little bit more damage. Triple avoided.
Finish her.
And the poke. Mired with a bit of a pop-off there. Probably could have used that particular move to win the round, actually, at the end there. Hater likes to do that a lot. Mired going up 2-1. Move himself into grand finals on the winner's side. Yeah, synesthesia?
Scarlet.
Zed? That's actually called it.
Cyber Lin Kuei Assembly.
These small tourneys are good. You need to see whether you like to actually compete or not. Sin works. Thanks, man. Oh, I had no idea how to abbreviate that name. Okay, is this gonna go to a game 5? Or are we going to
Round 1. Fight.
Careful the jump kicks. Oh, what an anti-air. That was planned for like 3 days until it actually came out. Nice throw tech. Back and off, giving each other space. Actually, it hits with the string this time. MSX has just not really been spacing that string properly with Katana, leaving himself open to the whiff punishes of Admired. Oh, fatal blow. Oh, it didn't hit confirm with fatal blow. That could have been it. Is it going to be it anyways? Oh, wow. Admired just stole that out of MSX's little hands.
Fight.
Or big hands. I don't never seen his hands before, but Katana has small hands, I'm assuming. Again, not spacing that properly. Maybe just not used to Scarlet's walk speed. Went for the crushing blow, I respect it. Back throw, this is looking pretty dominant this round, but can't count anyone out in this game between all the crushing blows, fatal blows. There's throw techs. Admire can afford to take some trades. It's a throw. And it's a crushing blow. That's going to be it. Admired. 3-2. Moving into grand finals on the winner's side. With a fatality, even. Jeez. Shot through the heart. And you're to blame. You give eyeballs a bad name.
Fatality.
Much deserved.
Wins.
Alright, so let's go and I will update the bracket. We'll have a quick look over that here. So now we have MSX goes into losers finals. So right now we are over here. And Admired, 3-2. So we got TL Kane versus Sin. Winner of that goes against MSX. Winner of that goes against Admired. Then we're done. That's it. That's the end of my bracket. King of the Hill. Let's get this going. Tourney hype. Should probably go AFK. That'd probably help these guys play. Yeah, MSX, you're still in it, man. And assuming you can play. If you want to DQ yourself, you can, but you've made it this far. You will play the winner of this if you stick around. Change my scoreboard real quick.
Sonya.
Stand down.
Tank Garage Bunker.
Sonya versus Kung Lao. I've had a feeling we were going to see Kung Lao. Didn't expect the Sonya right at the start, but that's a cool looking drone.
I should lead a squad, Sonya.
Big egos make bad leaders.
Has that been your experience?
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, starting off here, Sonya. Damage, decides to use the air escape early. I'm okay with that. Got the whole round to bring it back. I'm surprised that converted. Double poke. Auto press the buttons. Well, it turns out the air escape was a decent idea. Sonya looking a little out of breath there.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh wow. Blocks the string but gets hit by the spin. No meter for air escape. Kain is just walking all over poor Sonya here.
Finish her.
That was quick, holy smokes. Alright, so Kain sending a message right off the bat.
Kung Lao wins.
No, you're good, man. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the proverbial hood. As the kids say. I don't think kids ever say that, but...
Kung Lao. Sonya.
Sticking with Sonya. Just saying, okay, I just made a couple bad decisions there, that's all. We good.
Round 1. Fight.
Round 1 fight. Out of the start. Teleport. Ooh, anti-air but no follow-up. Wow, jumps over the string there. Nice convert. Kane's all nice and warmed up here. Knows exactly what he needs to do. Sin, not so much. Okay, there we go. That's all you need. Get started. Back 1-2. What was that hitbox? That was crazy.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, looks like he tried the anti-air maybe. Oh, crushing blow in the air. Yeah, 350 damage. Somehow just got smoked with the jump kick. Nice anti-air conversion. Definitely not making this game easy for Kain. Slowly making his way, come back there. Wow, that was, I don't even know what to say about that round. That was just kind of, things happened and Sonya died. Like, was in control there for most of the round, and then Kain just did one thing after another that worked. And, huh. I'm a little bamboozled, but that's okay. Kain goes up 2-0. Sin now has to do 3 in a row.
Kung Lao.
And locks in whatever character he chooses to do so with.
Sonya.
Sonya, gonna put it on ya.
Stand down.
I say that a lot because it's so fun to say. I don't know why.
The Hourglass.
What is going to happen here, people?
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, good start. E-Bike TV, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Ooh, just missed the down 2. Yeah, Sin just can't catch a break here.
Don't cut yourself.
It's hard when you keep throwing a bladed hat at people.
Fight.
See, like that. Okay, that was just weird. Whatever just happened there. Short hop. Nice throw tech. Instant air dive kick off the throw tech. That's gonna be it. That's the game. Yep, it is.
Fatality.
Clearly, I'm better.
Kung Lao wins.
Well, Kane did kind of steamroll there, so I guess Kung Lao isn't exactly wrong. Great showing by Sin there. Thanks for coming out, man. First event. So we're going to update that there. Now we're going to do MSX versus Kane. Losers finals. Well, there you go. They're making friends now. That's exactly what the whole point of this was unite the community. You know, get some people together. Never shook this much in your life.
Kitana. Kung Lao. Kotal's Coliseum.
Alright, Kitana versus Kung Lao. I believe these two met earlier in the bracket. No, they haven't actually. Interesting. Yeah, one of the big things with getting over nerves is just tournament experience. You know, just doing the best you can, showing up.
Round 1. Fight.
Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, not gonna let him get away with that. Double pokes. Ooh, and the crushing blow. You gotta look out for that when you're playing against Kung Lao. Nice jump kick conversion into air fans. And the Zed hat to close it out. Alright. Kane is really controlling that middle kind of region. I think if I'm Kitana, I want to kind of stay back a little bit more. I don't think that was necessarily plus enough. There you go. Got to read on the throw with the down two. Is Kane gonna make one of his crazy comebacks? Oh, nope, that's gonna be it. Round 2 goes to MSX. Hands in your neck. Hands in the back of your head.
The realms must band together.
I think it was 307 damage. It's not a lot of damage. But Kane still does have some crushing blows to work with, and his fatal blow. Wow, I've never seen that move used like that. Nice conversion and anti-air. I love me some good anti-airs. Oh, wow. Oh, no! No punish on the roll, though. Already got the crushing blow, so nothing to worry about there. Alright, so Kane's showing that, you know, you can't really jump on me. No. I know my timing for my standing one anti-air. And I will get it. Alright, Kane, 1-0. MSX has definitely shown that has the talent to compete like this. I don't think it's an easy 3-0 here for Kane whatsoever. I have noticed the PC community, though, is all very nice. No trash talking, none of this stuff. Except for Admired doing his crazy dances. He's technically an Xbox player. I actually have no idea. He could have been playing on PC longer. I only knew him as an Xbox player originally, I think. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Admired.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, here we go. The problem with Kung Lao is you're always worried about his dive kicks to scare Dan's here. He just jumps on you all day. I wonder if we'll see a down one spin at one point. I know those can be super plus in the corner. Trying to chase down the whiff punish. Oh, just a standing 3. Oh no, that won't kill. I'm almost certain that won't kill. Be very close though. That will kill though.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, you literally got it on PC a week before the tourney. Nice. It's a good way to break in PC version. Trying to shimmy. Good flawless block. Didn't really get anything for it, but... This stage does have escapes on both corners, so... Ooh, that's a big whiff. No punish, though. Unfortunate. Looking like it's going to be a 2-0. Oh, nope, it's not over till it's not these things.
Finish her.
Ooh, it's over. Kane going up 2-0.
Wins.
Yeah, Admired, I'm the same way. I was such a sheltered console baby. The game looks so good on PC. I don't want to go back. I think I'm going to play on PC all my secondary games, like Star Wars and stuff like that. I'm going to play The Last of Us 2, but I think that's a PlayStation exclusive, which kind of sucks. Spring Cleaning Cetrion, going for who people think is arguably the best character in the game.
Kung Lao.
Fro, Magnum Man in the chat. What's up, man?
Cyberlink Way Assembly.
Busy hustling sick beats. Try and retweet what I can when I see them on Twitter. No, I just use a PS4 controller, same one I use on my PS4. Oh, did I not update the score? I meant to update the score. There we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's see what happens here with Pinata! Pinata! With the boulders, teleports, geysers. MSX has committed to this character now. So far, paying off. Ooh, Auto woke up 213. Crushing blow, now that he has no meter. Oh, that was odd. Yeah, that's a good pick because the poke game, you know, she's always safe with the wall.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I got a bundle with this and Injustice 2 for like $40. Premium edition too. Nice shimmy. Oh, get the crushing blow. No meter to air escape. Back in the corner with you.
Even gods feel pain.
He does have the air escape, I think, though. Always air escape that if Cetrion does that. Because, like, it's the biggest combo damage she can get. So an escape failed there. Might have crushing blow loaded.
Final round. Fight.
Injustice 2 tournament for PC? People play on PC? Justice 2 anyways?
Concede.
Ooh, hard commit. 2-1-2 to create some distance. Ooh, that's punish. Pretty close to taking this. That's it. MSX's game. A little bit too penisy there with the fatal blow.
Cetrion.
Bring on the reins. Wheel of respect goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Yeah, you do? Okay, well. A lot of people play, then, I mean, maybe I'll do it. Or maybe I won't. Has MSX been sandbagging this whole time?
Cetrion. Kung Lao.
Just like, how far can I make it in a tournament with my secondary?
Sea of Blood.
Just on the, Hey, Zen Zelda, thanks for the bits, man. Or bit, I guess. Every little bit counts. Katana's my main. Oh, interesting.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, I think there was a wake-up attempt there. It just didn't really happen. Well, that was risky, but... That's a punish. Oh, ouchies. I don't set point here for Kane to head into grand finals on the loser's side.
Round 2. Fight!
Excellent timing there on the teleport. Oh. Right back at you. There's a quick restand. Hop over, back in the corner. I'm not sure if that's intentional. He's going for that raw. That raw spin, but... Okay. MSX fighting back here.
Final round. Fight!
That's gotta be an input error. There's no way he's just doing random spin and hoping it'll work. Nice flawless block on the rock wall. Oh, couldn't quite reach for the punish there. This could be literally anyone's match. Alright, this is going to even things up. Oh no! I'm on the edge of my seat right now, guys. Oh, the Zed had to close it out with the brutality. I've never seen that one before. And a rage quit. Did random spin intentionally. That was extremely close. Alright, well with that, Kane's going to move into our grand finals against Admired. Get me out of here.
Online rooms, joy.
Online rooms. Take one last look at our bracket here. So, well played to everybody here. MSX quite close it out over Kane. Moving into grand finals. I'll set up the room here. Oops. Whoops. AFK it is. Down I go. Grand finals. Boulders in the chat. I'll start. Woo! Like a rock wall. The rock says. The rock. I haven't had any issues playing MK on PC. I think it's fine, but
Round 1. Fight!
it'll be interesting because Admired kind of controls that same area that Kane wants to be in. Man, it's just peppering him with everything here. Alright, dominant first game. Or first round there by Admired.
Round 2. Fight.
You were third place, that's right, MSX. Plus frames. Full combo punish. Takes a little bit of his life back. That's a full combo punish as well. Air escape. Wouldn't air escape out of that punish from Scarlet. Doesn't do enough damage to warrant an air escape, I don't think. Great staggers there by Admired. 1-0.
Scarlet wins.
Kane definitely looked a little bit lost in that matchup, just struggling to even get close to Scarlet. Will we see him go with somebody else? I think he's used all Lao so far this tournament, hasn't he? Oh no, maybe, yeah, maybe he did start off with Thin Ice. See if that makes any difference.
Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
What time is it over here in Canada? It's 5:40 p.m. I'm gonna make some dinner
Round
after this.
1. Fight.
This match is looking a lot like the other one, and you don't have a teleport this time to try and get you close. Scarlet does, though. Here, let me give you a hand. Let me just teleport in on you. Gotta worry about the slide, though. 3 of those, and you're hurting. Unfortunately, Kane's gonna need a little bit more of those little ice damages just to catch up, but that'll help. Oh, not that. Oh. Again, not worth the air escape there. This is a bloodbath.
Round 2. Fight.
So Kane does have that crushing blow loaded with the slide, I do believe. I think it's the third one. Or do you have to land 3? Can't remember. Okay, managing to get in a little bit here. Usually, counter picks don't work out as good, but I feel like this one is a little bit better than WoW. Not maybe a miss space thing, but Blood Ball for your efforts, Blood Trail for your efforts. That's something he doesn't use a whole lot, is the Blood Trail. That's gonna be game 2. 2 Admired. What does Kane do here? Not only does he have to win the 3 matches to get a losers, he has to win another 3 if he wants to win the event. He's already down as pretty decisive 2-0.
Scarlet.
Let's see what he makes his decision on here.
Kung Lao.
Hat tricks.
Sea of Blood.
I like that. Kung Lao definitely seemed to be who he is most comfortable with, although the first game didn't go his way. Maybe he's picked up some things by now he can use.
Round 1. Fight.
Staggers into throws right off the bat. The amount of damage that Admired is taking just with chip is incredible. Like just small little things slowly breaking your life down. That hitbox though. Let him get away with that +6 move or whatever it is. That's punish. There wasn't really a whole lot he could do. Alright, Admired on tournament point here.
Round 2. Fight!
Man has to get something started here. Okay, there's something. Seems that Admired has just kind of shut him down, just not even really sure what to do once he gets in. He was looking so confident in the future, or in the previous games, but now he's just kind of looks lost. Oh wow, hits him anyways. Okay, there you go. All you need is 1 round. You can get a little bit more damage. I believe in you. I don't believe in you as much now, but I still kind of believe in you. And the brutality.
Scarlet wins.
Admired is your tournament champion for PC. Kane, a well-deserved second, but just once he got to grand finals, man, he choked harder than an adult film star on their first day. He just seemed like once Admired got all this stuff going, just completely shut him down. But other than that, he played completely solid throughout the event. Super happy to watch all the gameplay.
Online rooms.
And it was a good primer into my forte of streaming PC tournaments, because I definitely want to stream more. So this will be the first one. There were some there's some oopsies on my end, technical wise, but that's okay. I'll get them fixed for the next one. Big ups to Admired. Let's take a quick look at our finished bracket here. And the tournament. I don't know how this is going to show it. If it's going to show it properly or not. No, it's not going to show it properly. Anyways, so Admired first place, T.O. Kane second, MSX.exe third place, Sin with 4th, 5th place Ty, Asinov 13, and Vlad Lizzo 3. 7th place is AWP and DG47. So thanks everyone for showing up. I gotta go and start making my son some dinner. Didn't expect it to take this long. I kind of went for a 2-hour mark, but that's okay. I had a fun time, and I think you guys did too. So hope you enjoyed watching this. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, #BonerHawks and all that stuff. We'll see you guys next time.